Shalom, shalom. I'd like to give infinity honors to our Lord and Savior, Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushua, Ba'ashem Rakah Kudash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of GMS. Salutations to you brothers that's doing the truth, sincerely and not for vainglory. The name of the Father, who y'all ignorantly call God, is Yahweh. And the name of his Son, who y'all ignorantly call Jesus, his name is Yahweh Shai. Okay? I'm going to jump right into it. The name of this video is going to be called A Swarm of Ants Are Better Than You Bloods and Crips Combined. Okay? Now, today's date is Monday, February 14th. It's about 9 in the morning. And pardon my voice, doing the work and going back and forth with these wicked people, man. I was watching this video, man, with this halftime show for the Super Bowl, and I'm gonna go right into it. First of all, you got Eminem taking the nail, all right? You see, Eminem is taking the nail, and you had Colin Kaepernick, who was white bald, okay? He was white bald for doing the same thing, but they're gonna try to promote this as a great token of he's in league and he understands what Colin Kaepernick go through. Now I believe that Eminem is an Israelite, okay, but they basing everything on color, all right. And what I'm about to show you is real astonishing, man. Check this out. This is from the performance with Dr. Dre. Check this out. Check that out. Snoop is Crip walking. Snoop is Crip walking. They are fantasizing, manipulating the people. Snoop is probably almost 50 years old, still Crip walking, man. Then they got men, black men, African American men, all right, dressed up in jail clothes, okay, trying to commercialize and fantasize gang culture, man. And you can't blame this on the young kids. Now, we do get on the young kids, but these are adults. You see? Look at them. Look at them. Crip walking. And that's all I could take from that. Okay? This is why we say, if this would have been a swarm of ants, they would have been working together and dealing with nation building. Because that's what ants do. They help one another out. They don't promote the wickedness what's going on in their community. Now, by these people spending millions of dollars backing this up, this was highly promoted for months on out. Oh, the Super Bowl halftime show. And this is what these guys come up with. This is the stuff that guys come up with. Fantasizing, commercializing, manipulating the youth and the people to think that jail culture, all right, Crip walking, gang culture is fun. Knowing that all the black people are Israelite people that done died, man. And this is why I started the video of just like that, man. Let me see how old Dr. Dre. I just want to, let's get some. How old is Dr. Dre? He's 50. This man almost 60 years old, man. Snoop is 50. And these Negroes out here still Crip walking, man. That is a damn shame, man. A total damn shame. And this is why we say what we say. Says what? Says what? It says what? Hosea 4:6. It says, my people are destroyed for a lack of knowledge. Now, see, them guys know how to make rap songs, deal with melodies, go on Pro Tools, engineering. But you know the stuff they lack? The knowledge of Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai. Okay? It said because they has rejected knowledge, and these men reject knowledge. You think these men don't know about the Hebrew Israelites? Of course they do. He said, I will also reject thee, that thou shalt be no priest to me. And these guys ain't going to be no priests, man. If you 56 years old and 50 years old and you still crip walking, you're done, man. Seeing thou hast forgotten the law of thy God, I will also forget thy children, man. Okay? And curse, may the Most High curse them, the men, man. Because you want to sit there and blame drill culture, drill music, but hey, it's deeper than that, man. It's deeper than that. 56 years old and born in 1965, man. Come on, man. When is it going to stop? So I seen Eric Adams, okay, talk about this. All right. And check this out.
And I had no idea what drill rapping was, but I called my son and he sent me some videos, and it is alarming. And we are going to pull together the social media companies.
Hey, I got a better one for you, Mayor Adams. Why don't you get that a Snoop Dogg? Get that Snoop Dogg. Get that Dr. Dre. Cause it ain't just the little kids. It's grown ass men in their 40s, 50s, and 60s promoting gang culture.
And sit down with them and state that you have a civic and corporate responsibility. You know, I mean, we
stop running to the damn white man and telling him his responsibility. No, we got to clean up shit within Israel. These are grown ass men.
Pulled Trump off Twitter.
And you're right. We did pull Trump off Twitter. You're 100% right. But it's time that we start getting at these old people, man, within our nation, these entertainers, these athletes. They have a responsibility.
Because of what he was spewing. Yet we are allowing music, displaying of guns, violence. We're allowing it to stay on these sites because look at the victims. We're bringing them in.
Look at the victims, okay? Who are the victims? The victims are the Israelites, all right? And they're going to continue to be the Israelites if it's up to who? If it's up to these Edomites, these record executives.
We're going to show exactly what is being displayed, and we are alarmed by it. We are alarmed by the use of social media to really over-proliferate this violence in our community.
Okay, that's cool what you said, but let's go. Let's dig deeper, man. Let's get out these elders, man. All right, just imagine in a metaverse world, in a multiverse world, right? You got a poor Jewish kid, all right? And all he's writing about, his rap songs, is talking about robbing and killing other Jewish people, pimping Jewish girls, sticking up the Diamond District, all right? Tying up people in the bar mitzvahs, stealing their money, okay? Got big Jewish girls' butts shaking their behind. Would that happen? Would they promote that? Would they even sign him to a record contract? Hell no, man. Hell to the no. So, and this is why we say, check this out. One more quick video. It's your boy Crip Mac C5 Crip. All right? And look how the Lord did this clown. Check this out, brothers and sisters. See, this is what Snoop don't want you to know about the gang culture. Okay? Check this out.
Just like that. from the hood, nigga.
And see, this the older G tell him, shut your ass up. See, this is with Snoop. See, this is what happens in the gang culture, brother. He knows this. All right? You do something wrong, these supposed to be your brothers, and they all jump you and beat the dog shit out you. Look at his face.
Out here, we don't run from DPs.
Look at his face. Look how bloody his shirt is, man. And you got Snoop Dogg, 50 years old, Crip walking, man. These guys are an embarrassment, man. Embarrassment, man. It's time that we start. There's no way in the world that the NFL going to sit up there and glorify gang culture and jail culture at the same time. Meanwhile, you only got two black coaches, man. These people are crazy, man. And y'all people are fools, man. This is Deuteronomy 28 and 54. It says, so that the man that is tender among you and very delicate, okay? This man is supposed to be tender among you, man. You're supposed to look at these men as your brother, as a relative. Snoop know goddamn well his children are never going to be gang members. He will not approve of that. It says his eyes shall be evil toward his brother, and those men's eyes are evil towards their brother. Crip Mac. Crip Mac eyes is evil towards his brother. All right? Look at Crip Mac. He put Hoover Killer. He put Hoover Killer on his forehead. Huh? Did Hoover Killer beat his ass up like that? No, his own people did. Evil, his eyes evil towards his brother. When you put Hoover Killer on your forehead, why not just put the KKK? Why don't you bang on people that banged on you? This is why we tell people to get up out this world and get into these scriptures and get into your Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai. Because I'm going to show you who Hoover Killer look like. All right? I'm going to show you who the Hoover Killer, oh, shoot. Other black people, other Israelites. This is a genocide, and these people are on a national stage commercializing this thing, man, in the Super Bowl halftime show. This is crazy. It says his eyes shall be evil toward his brother and toward the wife of his bosom, okay? You hate your man, you hate your woman, and toward the remnant of his children, which he shall leave. And see, that's what all happens. You either gonna go to jail and leave your kids to fend for themselves in the streets, or you're gonna die and leave your kids to fend for themselves in the streets. Come on, man. Come on, man. This got to stop, man. This got to stop, man. Okay? It says what? 1 John 4 and 20. If a man say, I love God and hateth his brother, he's a liar. Okay? How can you say you love God? Oh, God, these be the same dudes when they ain't caught. God, please don't help me get this 10 years in jail. Huh? I love you, God, please. But then you hate your own brother. You a liar. You don't love God. It says, for he that loveth not his brother, whom he have seen. All right? How can he love God whom he have not seen? All right? You can see one another. Crip Mac, y'all can see one another. Snoop Dogg, Dr. Dre, y'all can see one another. Hoover Killers, 5-5 Crip, Bloods, Hounds, Chos, Gangster Disciples, the Chicago gangs. Y'all can see one another. How can you love the Most High God who you don't see? This is a problem. This is a problem. Psalms 82 and 6, all right? And it goes what? It goes what? I have said ye are gods, okay? So when you look at an Israelite man, all right, he is a god, okay? He is a Elohim. It says what? And all of you are children of the Most High. Okay? You can't look at that man like he's a piece of shit. It says, but ye shall die like men and fall like one of the princes, man. And you know what's funny? When them Edomites got little problems and beef, you don't see Prince Harry, Prince William, and I'm pretty sure they got tension going on right now because he married a black woman. You don't see them DPing and whooping each other ass and disrespecting each other, man. And this is why the name of the video is called A Swarm of Ants Are Better Than You Bloods and Crips, man. Okay? And I'm going to get into that. Check this out.
The rains have arrived in the mountains of East Africa.
Hold on for a minute. Let me start it over. All right. Start it over real quick.
The rains have arrived in the mountains of East Africa. One of the most organized swarms on Earth has appeared above ground. They are driver ants, an insect with a fearsome reputation. In the rainy season, they form these extraordinary hunting trails.
You see how the ants stick together? You see how they all stick together? They protect one another. They work hard together. That's what you see out the ants. They unified. They not divided. They not using colors as ways of dividing one another. You see they motivated. The ants are all about nation building, storing food. And they'll do whatever they got to do for their family. And that's the problem with you Israelites, you blacks, you Latinos, you Native Americans. Y'all don't want to put hard work in. You don't want to deal with nation building. All right? Hard work is what determines success and failure, man. I remember my basketball coach used to tell me that. Hard work is what determines success or failure. Okay? And what you see going in the black community is failure from the top to the bottom. Grown-ass dudes in their 50s, 55, 60, crip walking, man. So you can't just blame it on the little kids that's out here doing drill music. When you got Snoop Dogg and these guys, and you got dudes dressed up like inmates, crip walking. But guess what? All you dudes gonna sell out because y'all ain't nothing but a bunch of damn suckers, man. Y'all don't care how your people look, man.
Large soldier ants line the trail, protecting the smaller workers inside. Their massive jaws create an impregnable barricade.
You see what the soldier ants do? They protect the babies. Y'all not protecting the babies. Y'all not giving them the knowledge of the Lord. You giving them gang culture. You giving them jail culture. And y'all trying to mask it with the music, man. And I can't wait till the Lord start judging you dudes, man.
The soldiers create these protective tunnels whenever they cross open ground. The trails radiate from the nest in every direction. Some stretch 100 meters. A worker running at full pelt takes 45 minutes to run its length. The soldiers protect the trail at any cost.
At any cost. They working together. They working together.
Ended in their cots.
Check this out.
Benefits the villagers. Dangerous pests like scorpions are quickly set upon by the ants.
You see? And the ants recognize threat and they attack. All right? And I'm not talking, you don't always got to attack people physically. All right? You got to do it spiritually. When you recognize somebody's trying to push a perverse spirit on your people, you're supposed to shut that down, man. Where's the loyalty at?
Even the scorpion's deadly sting is powerless against this invincible army.
You want to know why? Because as little as these ants are, when they come together, they can take down anything. That's what you're supposed to learn from ants, man. They have more honor and dignity than you big blockheads of Israelites.
Soldiers join the attack, dividing up their roles according to their size. As some look for a chink in its leg armor, others prize...
Y'all get the point, man. And when these people come in and try to push gang culture, everybody should be on alert. When these people try to come in and push LGBTQ culture, everybody should be on alert. Let's see if the scriptures talk about these ants. This is Proverbs 6:6. It says, go to the ant, thou sluggard. Talking about y'all, you Israelites. Look how an ant live. I just showed you some examples how they work together, how they do hard work. They unified. They motivated. They all about nation building. They're not going to just let anybody come in and attack. And you notice one thing about them ants? They don't beef with one another. It says, consider her ways and be wise. Observe it. Which having no guide, overseer, or ruler, provideth her meat in the summer and gathereth her food in the harvest. You see? And that's what they do. They work summertime. So just in case when it get cold outside, they got enough food and resources to last them where they don't got to come out. How many of you African Americans, you blacks, Latinos, and Native Americans, how many of y'all know how to fend for yourself if the grocery store closes? Huh? How many of you females know how to knit clothes? Huh? How many of you men know how to light a fire? Huh? How many of y'all know how to harvest, grow plants, grow foods? I'll wait. It says, verse 8, provided for meat in the summer and gathered her food in the harvest. It says, how long wilt thou sleep, O sluggard? When wilt thou arise out of thy sleep? And that's what we want to know. When are you going to arise out of your sleep, man? When are you going to stop being a sluggard? Huh? Stop taking the easy way out. Stop being lazy. When we going to start bringing some honor and dignity back to our people, man? It says a sluggard.
Sluggard.
A slothful person. An idler. Check that out. An idler. A person who's lazy. Lazy. See? Y'all not about nation building. Okay? And that's the problem. It got to be disciplined, put back in these communities, man. All right? Because, hey, man, y'all going to die a terrible death. This video is for the hopeful elect, man. All right? That y'all could wake up out this this trap that these people got you in. Okay? And that's what it is. Y'all need discipline. Y'all need to be what? Discipline in etymology, it means to correct. Y'all need correction, man. To chastise, punish. So the Most High, Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushua, has opened up a door for grace, okay? For you got time to get this thing right. Because you don't want to deal with that punishment, all right? A lot of y'all like stubborn horses, man. This is the book of, matter of fact, I like the whole, let me see. Sirach 30. Let me see what this is about. Yeah, let me get this. Yeah, I need discipline. I'm going to read this real quick. It says, book of Sirach 30:1. It says, he that loveth his son causeth him off to fill the rod, that he may have joy of him in the end. You see? And it starts from the men. It starts from the men. Because the men, all right, the father, the son, all right, the daughter, all right. It says, he that chastises his son shall have joy in him and shall rejoice of him among his acquaintance. All right. You're going to be able to talk, hey, man, my son is a good guy, man. I love this guy, man. You know, he's keeping the law, statutes, the best of his ability, commandments to the best of his ability, and he's doing what he's supposed to be doing. He that teacheth his son grieveth the enemy. So when you teach your son about the Lord and his ways and how he should be moving, you're going to grieve your enemy, man. And before his friends, he shall rejoice of him. Okay? It says, though his father died, yet he is as though he were not dead. For he have left one behind him that is like himself. So the father pretty much made a carbon copy. So now you got a culture of degenerates. And what you're seeing is that the degenerate culture is getting all the limelight. They're getting all the media, all the coverage. And that's done by design. That's done by design. Okay? I'm going to jump down a little bit. I'm going to jump down to verse... let me see one. Matter of fact, let me keep reading. It says, verse 4, though his father died, yet he as though he were not dead. He left a copy of himself. For he have left one behind him that is like himself. Almost like the Most High. It's like you just took your son took you to Staples and just made copies of yourself. Well, right now you got a bunch of copiers of degenerates. Because the men are degenerates. Snoop Dogg is a damn degenerate, man, and the Lord going to judge him. Dr. Dre is a degenerate. Kanye West is another one. These men at the top are degenerates, man. Future, they are, and that's done by design to always promote that look. So you can't blame the kids fully. It starts with the elders. If you understand what I'm saying. It says 5. It says, while he lived, he saw and rejoiced in him. And when he died, he was not sorrowful. So, hey, when he looked at his son, he said, yo, man, I could give it the spirit, man. My son doing what he's supposed to do. Verse 6, he left behind him an avenger against his enemies, okay? All right? And it says what? And one that shall requite kindness to his friends, all right? Meaning what? Your father got some friends. You're going to look out for your father friends. You're going to look out for your so-called, your nation building. That's what the Bible's all about, building up the nation and staying consistent in the Lord and trusting in the Lord. It says, he that maketh too much of his son shall bind up his wounds. And that's what happens. A lot of these females, because the father's not in the house, they make too much of their son. They spoil their kids. All right? And his bowels will be troubled at every cry. And horse not broken, but cometh headstrong. And that's what you got. You got a bunch of headstrong, wicked behind the horses, talking about the men. All right? And this is when you get stubborn. Okay? The men are stubborn. They don't want to be broken. They don't want to be chastised. They don't want to be told they wrong. You know what they're going to say? Well, Snoop got more money than you. So what? Dr. Dre got more money than you. Jay-Z got more money. That don't mean a goddamn thing. He don't got no knowledge. Money don't mean everything. And that's why y'all got the game fucked up. Y'all got life all the way fucked up. It says what? And a child left to himself will be willful. You see that? And that's what happened. These kids are left to themselves. Why? Because the men are in jail or dead. And they willful. They reckless. So it's a trickling down effect. The blame don't go on the so-called black and Latino woman. The responsibility falls on the men. And that's why the Most High is raising up the men, all right, through the spirit and power of Yahweh Bashim Yahushua. Okay? But these guys are horses not broken, and they becoming headstrong, right? I can stop on that, man. Let me read that. Let me read verse 9. It says, cock of thy child, right? Meaning what? Don't be indulging in your children, man. And he shall make thee afraid. So you got the whole community being ran by little kids. Oh, don't go to the block. Them kids out there, they be shooting. Where the men at? Hey, you men, yo, man, these kids got to get disciplined, man. It says what? Play with him, and he will bring thee to heaviness. And that's what go on. Mothers on the TikTok playing with their kids. Joking around. Kids pranking their fathers. You see that? And that's why the community is in heaviness, man. Okay? Now I'm going to show you a video real quick. Check this out.
So, a horse does something you don't like. You can turn a circle instantly, just like this. You can just do it once, and then you can say no. Make a horse back up, back, back, back. Even if it's just a step, back. Even one step, that's all it takes. Also, the way you can correct a horse's behavior, control the head, control the entire body of this horse.
See that? And that's the problem. These little kids is stubborn, all right? They don't got nobody controlling their head, controlling their mind. So they out here running around reckless, terrorizing the community, but it starts with the trainers. Who's training them? Who's training these kids? Because the mother can only do but so much, man. And y'all know this, man.
This is a computer. Everything is dictated here. Don't worry about what that body's doing. Worry about what this mind is doing and where this head is. Every time she moves her head, I just put it right back there. I don't allow her to do anything. I am completely in control of this horse without violence of any matter. Just making her stay right here. I have exerted my dominance. I've shown her her submissive.
See that? You got to exert your dominance, man. You men got to exert your dominance, man. Okay? It says, laugh not, verse 10. Sirach 30 and 10. Laugh not with him, lest thou have sorrow with him. See, y'all, you females and y'all be trying to be friends with your children, man. It ain't about being friends with these kids, man. You could be cool with them every now and then, but you got to be stern because they got to respect when you tell them something, man. All right? It says what? At least thou gnash thy teeth in the end, right? How many parents have to bury their kids to gang culture? Got to watch their kids get life sentences in the feds. That's what that means. It says what? Verse 11. Give him no liberty in his youth, and wink not at his follies. Don't give him no liberty. Don't let him get no free reign to do whatever he want. You keep him in check. Verse 12. Bow down his neck while he is young, just like that horse, and beat him on the sides while he is a child. Discipline. I don't give a damn what these damn devils is telling you. Oh, you can't hit your kids. Oh, really? I can't hit my kids? But you could throw them in jail for 20, 30 years and make them work for you for free? No. Them kids going to get disciplined because they supposed to be working with us. Nation building. It says, lest he wax stubborn and be disobedient unto thee. That's why you discipline them. And so bring sorrow to thy heart. Verse 13, last verse. Chastise thy son and hold him to labor. Keep your kids. Don't make him feel like the only way he could get out the hood is through playing basketball. No. You get out this hood, condition the mentality by coming into this truth, this Bible. Yahweh Bashim Yahushua. You keep him in the labor of this word. And then, hey, teach him a trade. Teach him how to plumbing. Teach him how to do marble floors. Keep him occupied. Construction. You see? Hold him to labor, lest his lewd behavior be an offense unto thee. And that's what you're seeing, man. These children are now being a sore eye in the community. And it's because the elders, man. It's because the elders, man. And as the men go, I'm proving to you. 1 Corinthians 11 and 3. But I will have you know that the head of every man is Yahweh Shah Mashiach. So it's a rank and order. All right? Yahweh Shah did what he supposed to do. He died for the, he stood up for something. For truth's sake, for righteousness' sake. And the head of a woman is the man, you see? So I don't give a damn what type of job you got, woman. I don't give a damn how many degrees you got, woman. That man is over you. Don't get beside yourself. Don't pick up these westernized way of thinking and think that you over your man because you the breadwinner. No. He's the head. If he's dealing, especially if he's dealing with these scriptures, especially if he's coming up under Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shah. It says in the head of the Mashiach, Christ is God, Yahweh. All right? Because it's an order, man. It is an order. Okay? It is an order. Almost done wrapping it up, man. It's an order. So you got the men. These men think it's cool. Check this out.
In there, and they want to shake his hand, be a part of the movement.
It's the hottest city in the country in music. It's like Motown was in the 70s with groups on every corner singing, trying to get a deal. It's the same thing in Atlanta. It's just rap.
DJ Esco. I love DJ Esco. Yes, because he has one of the most important night, Magic City Monday.
Everyone's my friend on Monday in Atlanta because it's Magic City.
It's like the black Cheers.
And you see what's going on? You men are condoning women shaking their behinds. These women would be in check if the men would be in check. I just told you that we are over them. The only reason why they keep coming to the strip club, because y'all keep spending money. Y'all think this is a way. Y'all are degenerates, man. And that's why the Lord going to start judging. He's already doing it now. Because this is the year of Yahweh Shah turning up. This is it. Y'all Ba'Shem Yahweh Shah. It's going, y'all going to see a lot of death, man.
You know, everybody knows your name.
Maybe one day your talent can bring you the treasure, you know, if you follow your dreams.
Just want to show this real quick.
And they take their top and
look at this. Let's go. These dudes is goofies, man. They goofies. Watch this, man. These guys is goofies.
Magic
man.
City is a strip club. When you walk in, you throw money and girls get butt complete naked. Like they take their bottoms off and they take their top.
So these people know who to give money to, man. They know who to give the money to. Future, you know what I see in your future? A nuclear missile, man.
And they shake their ass.
Pluto. Future.
Fish to the night, parking lot, leave man. Two bad bitches in I got 'em out of man.
The way you make the word disappear, call it magic. Sipping on the purple and the yellow, call it magic. Voila, magic. Voila, magic. We made that song, Leaving from Magic. Then I made that song at 11 o'clock in the morning, 11 a.m.
Gorgeous strippers. Money everywhere. Hot wings. It's not a strip.
Because the men are doing that, man. And when the man out of pocket, the females out of pocket. They out of pocket. Okay? Simple as that, man. It's your responsibility, man. You understand that? And they know exactly. That's why the Lord said what? Proverbs 1:8. My son, see? When the Most High always talk, he talk in a masculine sense. Because that's how everything is passed down through the father. My son, hear the instructions of thy father and forsake not the law of thy mother. You see? Your father give you the instructions. And forsake not the law of thy mother. That's the law. That's the Bible, man. And that's why you got these people that give this dude a check. Sylvia Rome is over Epic Records. She the one that cut Future the check. And then she answered to this guy, Kenichiro Yoshida. You think he give two goddamn F's about about you Israelites? Hell no. Hell to the no.
ODM type shit.
together, they hang together.
Look, so these guys out of order. Look at her here. All dirty, crusty, dusty. She looked like C-Mac. That might be his sister.
Yeah. Got the block sold up.
Got the block sold up. Y'all dudes is clowns, man. You rolling 50s and 60s, y'all clowns.
She did it, though, her.
Look at this dude, man. This dude got open sores. Check this dude out, man. This dude's bugged out. Look at this dude. Got open sores. They beating each other up, fighting each other, whooping each other ass.
Get down, niggas, the hood, nigga. 557, mate. On PGC, nigga. Know what it is, nigga, the hood.
Get out the street.
See the way I move? I mean, folks, you got motion.
Look, and he don't fight back. He didn't fight back. He got right out the goddamn street. I can't even watch no more of this damn video. There's one part I want to show. Can't even watch this stuff, man. This is embarrassment, man. And then on Super Bowl, they commercializing this. See if I can find this one shorty. I don't think I can find it. Let me see. Check this out.
You know what I'm saying? Then she come let
Look at these females. They destroyed, man. They future crackheads. Look at these girls, man. Look at that.
She keep the hood.
Like a goddamn pterodactyl, man. Our people are done, man. So goddamn right I'm pissed off that they over there are glorifying this garbage, man. Check this out, man. And what are y'all guys doing? What are y'all doing, you Crips, you Bloods? Huh? I'm going to go Sirach 41:4. It says, and why art thou against the pleasures of the Most High? Why are you against the pleasures of the Most High? Because you're going to die? But at least do something before you die. It says there is no inquisition in the grave. Ain't nobody going to ask you, yo, man, what set you from? You 5'5" Crip? You rolling 60s? You Damu? You 8 Trey? Huh? You Mac Baller? You Brim? You Hound? Huh? You Latin King? You Nieta? What cartel you from? How many bricks you sold? You think when Kobe Bryant went to the spirit realm, you think somebody was up there asking him, yo, man, how was it guarding Jordan? Do you think Biggie Smalls and Jay-Z, Biggie Smalls and Tupac up there asking them, yo, man, how you went about coming against that concept, the 10 crack commandments? They not up there talking about stupid shit like that, man. They don't even know who they are. So here it is, y'all doing all this gangbanging culture, doing all this loser activity, and when you die, ain't nobody gonna give a damn about that. It says what? There is no inquisition in the grave, whether you have lived 10, 100, or 1,000 years. So what are y'all doing? Nobody gonna ask you, yo, man, how much time you did? Oh, shoot, man. Yo, there go Frank Lucas. There go Nicky Barnes. Let me go talk to them. Yo, there go Martin Luther King. Come on, man. And inquisition means what? An inquiry, right? So ain't nobody going to be investigating you, talking to you. All right? You doing all this for what? Because these rappers, they do not promote that. 50 Cent, he play video games with his kids. Okay? This is what these guys do. This is what they do.
What do bad breath?
Hold on for a minute. Let me see if it play real quick.
Sorry.
No.
Thank you, Auntie Jerry.
50 Cent, son. Look how clean his hair is. That kid don't know nothing about Baisley Projects. He don't know nothing about Queensbridge.
What y'all doing?
Working.
See? He's doing a fortnight. He's spending time. He's being a father. But yet, he's hanging upside down. These damn devils paying you money to hang upside down, and you in your mid-40s, man. Still out here cooning. Let's see what Jim Jones be doing. I just want to know. I just want to know what these guys be doing. Because these guys they be trying to be fathers. You understand that? They be trying to be fathers. Okay? Esau messing with the damn computer. You know? These guys trying to be fathers, man. They lying to the people, man. They really lying to the people, man. Let me see if it's gonna play. Says it's not responding. Let me see.
Had to be on daddy duty today. Had to take this nigga phone today. This little nigga here.
Right, you don't see him with no red bandana. You don't see his pants hanging on his behind. Look at the house they live in. You don't see no projects.
Like this little nigga decides he wants to wake up at 9:30 for school when he's supposed to be out the house at 7:30.
Oh, so he's being a father. He want to make sure his son start being responsible. All right? Start getting disciplined. But meanwhile, he's talking about non-trade, Billy this, Billy that. No, you a silly nigga, man. Snoop Dogg. Let's see what Snoop doing. Yeah, let's see what he doing.
Now, when you grow up in a house where your dad is none other than Snoop...
Hold up, man. Messing with the damn...
Now, when you grow up in a house where your dad is none other...
Salakia. I was just saying.
Now, when you grow up in a house where your dad is none other than Snoop Dogg himself, well, what does that make you?
Now, check this out. His son playing All-American for Under Armour. He's on ESPN. Haircut, hair looking good, you know. Uniform. He's a student athlete.
Yeah, how long has it been that?
Since I was born.
He's little Snoop, but the birth certificate reads Cordell Broadus, who may not be a rapper, but is a better athlete than his famous father. How much of the ability does he get from his dad?
I don't know. I don't even know if I was all right, but I wasn't that good. You know, he got a little bit more work ethic in him. He pushes himself to the fullest. You know, I strive to be the greatest at what I do when I see he's doing the same thing in the lane that he's creating.
How much of your athletic ability comes...
What I'm saying to y'all is that they don't push that Crip lifestyle on his son. His son was a student athlete. He ain't making no goddamn songs talking about be a good father to your kids. Go to the football game. You ain't doing nothing like that. Because them devils don't want to hear that. They want to hear more gang violence talk. Then he went to UCLA. Huh? He went to UCLA. All right? Just going to UCLA. His son went to UCLA. 4 years, if you stay inside the state of California, you pay $52,000, $53,000 to go there. If you didn't live in California and you went to UCLA, which is one of the top schools in the country, you're going to pay $176,000. But you ain't talking about that in your rap songs. In 2021, you still Crip walking. You a clown. And this is why we're going to end it off with this scripture right here. It says what? Matthew 9:37. It says what? It says, then saith he unto the disciples, the harvest truly is plenteous, but the labors are few. Okay? Okay? Israel need help. That's the harvest. Israel need help. The people. There's a whole bunch of work that need to be done, that need to be brought into this fold. All right? But it's not enough laborers. It's not dudes that's willing to put the work in. They want to be rappers. You don't have men that left, I'm talking about the camp that I'm a part of, that left to become rappers. Wow, man. That I don't think y'all understand that. These dudes chose to leave the truth to become rappers and military. So the Israel, we need more people in the field willing to do the work and be like ants, protecting one another, giving each other the Lord's statutes and commandments, waking the people up, telling them about the mark of the beast. Verse 38, pray ye therefore the Lord of the harvest that he would send forth laborers into his harvest. Okay? And the labor, that's what we pray for. That more men wake up, man, and change this narrative of gang niggerdom culture. Drug dealing, pimping, prostituting, strip clubbing, We got to change that, man. With that being said, call all y'all Bashim Al-Shah Barakatah, Bashim Rakak with us. Shalom.